Hello and welcome to the last round number 12 around Mexico here in Class C. We've got a championship decider between two drivers named Billy with 131 points and Benny Bruno with 125, just 6 points separated to him. So it's gonna be very close and interesting in the race. So let's see what the drivers can do. Mr. Long is the first one coming out of the pit lane, and we've got confirmation that it's going to be a dry race. Strategy for this track should be a two-stop, soft, medium, medium, or soft, medium, soft. Soft usually lasts around 11 to 12 laps around here, so quite some laps you can race on them. Looks like Milo will be the first one starting a hot lap. Also, what's interesting is there's also a battle between the constructors. Just 16 points separated between Ferrari and Williams, so let's see if the Ferrari can protect their lead or Williams scores some points to have a nice battle to the end. So let's follow Milo here. Just finished this sector one. Missed the curb there a little bit. And we got Stewart retired. That's a Ferrari driver here. He retired on the straight, that seems. Same with the Red Bull driver. So it could look like there's some collision happened there. Yeah, Stewart and the Williams actually, or the Red Bull, sorry, collided on the straight. I don't know what happened there. I should have missed that. Benny Bruno here on the medium tire here. Let's follow him around and see what he can do. Interesting enough, he chose for the mediums. Also, Billy is on the medium tire, so both are here on the same strategy as Benny Bruno takes a purple first sector here. A little bit of oversteer as Milo gets the first lap, 117.4. Let's follow Benny Bruno around the exit here. Missed the curve there completely and drums very wide here, and that's his left. Should be over. Is he gonna back out of it? No, he will continue. Ian Dunn P2. What the? Provisional P1 15.6. Billy starting his flying lap here. Benny Bruno goes P6 here. Doberman finishing his flying lap here in the soft tire. He goes provisional P3. Fischer South is also finished his lap 17.3 there. Is the next one to cross the line? Looks like it's steady. No. Brandon goes P1 here, 15.6. Very close at the top, just less than a tenth there between Brandon and Waza. So yeah, see Mr. Long coming into the pit lane. Let's follow Billy here on the medium tires. Looks very strong here in the last sector. Let's see if he can get in front of Benny Bruno here, and just about actually 6/10 into P7 he goes. Not that bad of a lap. I think the medium should be around a second slower than the soft tire, so could be looking around the P3 spot if he went for the soft tires. And looks like Billy is going to do another lap here on the same set of mediums. His equal on his time, it seems. But he's running very low in the air, so he will massively lose out on the last sector, even in the second sector. We got yellow sector 3. And that's ends on an outlet. And his teammate Bogorowski, he invalidated his lap, so he's looking for a another hot lap here. He's going very slow actually. I think he's got no fuel left. Oh, he's going to give his teammate a go. That's what's going on. So very good teamwork from the AlphaTauris here. Sipsim could have been a little bit better, but every little thing helps. So let's follow ends around. First sector looking pretty good actually. Goes purple sector 1 here. It's beautiful actually. Looks very promising here for look at him flying here. Uses every single bit of a corner, and there's a tire there flying around. I think that should be composite is. But ends going purple sector 2 again. He's looking very quick here. Short shifting to third gear, and this should be P1 in here. No! P3 actually. 3 tenths off Brandon and Hasse here. P3 not bad at all, and his teammate follows into the pit lane. First lap also on the lap, but that's very wide. Some a little moment there. So Benny and Billy both went for the soft tires here, so we'll be looking from a hopefully a very quick lap for both of them on the soft tires. Let's finish with Verstappen here on the medium tires. Let's see what he can do. Stays very low in the gear actually. Takes him to P11. We've got Fishes up starting his lap. And also Ralph ever starting his lap, so we'll keep an eye on them. Mr. Long is the next one to cross the line. No time to happen. The soft tires actually, he still did not set a lap time yet. We do have 3 retirements already. Mr. Long crosses the line into P12. 117.6. As we got yellows, sector 2. That's a Haas slowing down. Skipper is not. Brandon starting his lap, and Dopingman also starting his lap. And then also starting his lap, so everyone is actually starting his lap at almost the exact same time, so interesting. Dropping my loss there on the exit, unfortunately. Let's see what's the left hand gonna be. Yeah, he lost a 10 there. Went full over the curb as well. Hopefully he can make some time up in the second sector and also the third sector. Let's follow official status here. Let's see what he can do in the Alpine. Second down in his lap. Ian Dunn is almost a 10th up on his lap. Let's see, the first one. Dopingman actually invalidated his lap. This is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate from him, it is. So then we'll stick with Ian Dunn. He's already up to 10th up on his lap, so He's looking for that position gain on at least end. No! He missed out 16.1, just a 10th improvement there. Oh, he's almost 2 tenths down, I thought, so he's looking to come into the pit lane, same for Christian Zalkus, so they're looking to line up the last few laps of qualifying. But interesting enough is that Melbourne still does not have a lap time set, but he does have a purple sector too actually, so let's follow him around. To the red sector, stadium section he goes. We've got yellow in sector 2, that's an AlphaTauri slowing down I think. Let's follow Melboy here, and it puts him in P4. Well done by him. Not too bad at all. Let's follow Billy. He's also finishing his lap. P5 for him. Mr. Long going into the pits. We got Milo. Also into the pit lane. Same for the car behind him. Even Donna's done 2 laps on the same set of starts, so not optimal for the race. Scalia's here, starting his lap. He's the only one on track on a hot lap, so why not follow him around the circuit of Mexico in Mexico City. It's located very close to the airport of Mexico City actually, so very interesting. Goes full over the curb again, but does have a good exit here, so DTR is open. One tenth up on his time, so not too shabby at all. Purple sector 1 actually, he runs a little bit wide. Is that gonna invalidate his lap? No. Does continue here. Was there on the exit? Right. Goes a little right there, yeah, and that's invalidated his time there. So unfortunate. And we've got no drivers on a lap. Oh, never mind. We got Skipper actually on a lap, and he finished him already 17.0. Looks like he's doing another one straight away. Very good sector 1 it seems. So let's see what his time's gonna be. Just over a tenth up on his time. He's looking into the 16th. So maybe put him above on the standings. Let's see. Into actually the hardest part of the track. Very technical. Takes a look at the inside curve there. And got oversteer and he crashed out on the exit. That's Dopey Man actually coming, so don't. Yeah. This car is in the middle of the track, almost hits another car there. I think that should be 50 so driver should be very careful. Hope that. No, that's not an outlaw. No. So yeah, Skipper was on a good lap there, but fortunate for him, he's crashed out. So he will be P11 or lower as the driver will keep improving. So let's follow Ernst. He's on the lap, but invalidated. Fortunate, that's Bogarski right behind. I guess he got a tow from his teammate. So I think it's time for Bogarski to set his own time here. Should be in the lap here, so let's follow him around. There's still tire flowing there in sector 2. As Bogarski is 1.3 seconds up on his time, so let's see what he can do. Goes very high on the gears. Verstappen actually goes provisional P1. Well, look at that gaps. That's 8,000 of a second separated between Verstappen and Brandon. Less than a tenth between the top 3 drivers. So let's follow Bogarski around. Is he gonna get in a position? No, but he does give a tow to his teammate there. Seems from NSX perspective. Yeah, this should look like a massive tow. This one is way better than before. So Enz is gonna look for a massive improvement in Sector 1, it seems. Looks very promising, so let's follow him around. Yeah, over 2/10 up, so looks very, very promising. Let's follow him around here. Scalios retired actually. He retired in the pit lane, so no harm for any drivers that are on track at the moment. I got yellow sector 1, two Mercedes there. They're on the hot lap, so one of them. And Enz actually went very wide there. And it's just 12 thousandths down on this time. And Verstappen actually improved to a 15.1. He did 2 laps on the same set of tire. I didn't see that coming actually. Very impressive actually. So let's follow Enz here. And that's gonna be a 2/10 up. Oh, he invalidated actually. I didn't see that. Let's follow Brandon here. That's just over a 10th up on this time. Purple sector 2 it seems. To the left sector he comes. So that should have been doping man that got something in sector 1. But Brandon goes back P2 with the same time it seems actually with Laza. Both have exactly the same time. Very interesting. I've got yellow sector 2. I think that's Bogorowski slowing down. Oh, what's going on actually? Ralph Alvarez and Bogorowski, middle of the grass field here. I think that Ralph got on the back of Bogorowski as Bogorowski is just standing still here, probably waiting for any drivers to pass. So yeah, it looks very damaged for them, but let's see if there's any drivers on track here. Ian Dunn, he improved by just 2/10 of a second. So the checkered flag is there. Who is on a hot lap? Do not think that Brandon is. Billy should be on an hot lap. Yeah, he is. 1/10 of a second. But looking at Benny Bruno actually, he's 16th. He's the one that has to attack Billy here, but sitting in that 16th spot, not looking promising. But let's see what Billy can do. Puts in P4. Well done by him. Where's Benny Bruno? He's 5/10 up on this time, so let's follow him around. Let's see what the build is going to be. 9/10 up. That's a big improvement actually. But he still needs to gain that last sector. He still needs to find some time, else he will drop massively. The last corner he goes. Very good exit actually, so let's see what his time's gonna be. It's P8, 16.3. Still a gap to Billy, 5/10 actually. So Billy looking promising for now. And we got Ian Dunn coming into the pit lane, and that's qualifying done for you. So we got Verstappen in P1 with 15.1 as a time. That's impressive from him, but he did that on 2 sets of soft tires, so that's not going to help him too much in the race. Brandon and Ozza with the exact same time. You don't see that very often, do you? No boy, back in P4. Billy P5, ends in P6. Ian Dunn P7, Benny Bruno P8, Doping Man P9, and then we've got Milo in P10. And that's qualifying done for you. And looking here, Ralph Alvarez does have a 5 places grid penalty. I think that should be in a collision with Bogorowski. Let's wonder if he's got one as well. No, it's just Ralph Alvarez. So I think he went at the back of Bogorowski there in qualifying. So dropping to P17, just behind Bogorowski. So Verstappen here from pole. Brandon P2 and Waza P3 at the exactly same time. So we have Wesley coming into the party, helping me commentary. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
The Champions commentary.
The Champions commentary, a very interesting one indeed. Have you got anything of qualifying?
Yes, I was in giving advice to some people, so
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, I got it all.
Cool.
And I see only 2 people starting on mediums actually.
Yeah, interesting. Bogorowski and Stewart on medium tire. The rest of them are almost soft, so very interesting there.
It seemed like Danny was struggling a bit.
No, there's no rain expected. It's gonna be a full dry race.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but you never know. There's gonna be chaos. There could be a safety car. You never know in that second sector. Everything can happen. Especially
yeah, definitely.
You know exactly what can happen in sector 2, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And also a lot at the start.
Yeah, that could also happen, as you've seen in Class 8. That's gonna be. There was a lot of chaos there, but let's focus now on Class C.
A lot of chaos. A real lot. So they are lining up on the grid.
They are.
Stepper was quick in call.
Very quick. 4 tenths up on Brandon and Wazam because they got the same time.
Yeah, it's also insane.
Yeah, you never see that, so. We got full grid here. 20 drivers lining up the grid.
Always nice to have full grid.
It is. We're here in Mexico. Got 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light. And away we go here at round 12, the championship decider in Mexico. Brandon was a very good start actually. Verstappen's got a shift start. It's already dropping a lot of positions here. Brandon looking very promising. Into turn 1, they go. No collisions at the back, it seems. Goes 3 wide there for place 3. And I think ends touched water there a little bit. I'm not sure if they got wing damage or anything. Doesn't seem like yellows, and that's Ralph Albert's out. I think he collided there with Mr. Long, it seems. We got a VSC here. Drivers need to slow down. I don't think they touched there, so it's gonna be a penalty handed out here. No, it doesn't seem like that. We're already chaos, and we're not even in sector 2. So yeah, Ralph Alberts is out. It's very unfortunate in qualifying and now in the race, so it's not ideal for him.
Definitely not. I don't know, but Bogorowski lost a few positions. I don't know if he was involved in that.
Doesn't seem like he's got any wing damage. Not visible in this case. But Brandon leading the race. P1 has got a very good start there. Verstappen lost just one position, but he didn't have the best of start.
Now we gain the position, and gain the position. The rest of course they actually apart from the back of the field.
Skipper gains 3 position here, he's the big winner. Let's see, Verstappen is gaining on Brandon. Is he gonna go inside the right side, or is he gonna stay? He's taking the better of it. Also got another fight there. Zwaza takes the inside of Nelboy here. Nelboy leaves a lot of space there, so easy pass for Royce here. There's the next driver to pass actually. Enz wants to pass Nelboy here, but he's got a lot of pressure from behind from Billy. Let's see if we're gonna see any move here. No, we don't. As we do see something at the back, we got Benny Bruno and Ian Dunn going too wide there actually. Ian Dunn pushes Benny Bruno a little wide there. But still side by side. Benny Bruno has a massive snap of oversteer.
He's gonna try it here.
He's not trying it there. Things are better over it, very close indeed. But Billy did drop a position, so yeah. The fight for the championship is still on. Fishes up it. 4 places up already. Stewart 7, and we've got the yellows, and that's composite. He is round. Might have touched with a. What happened there? Brendan sets the first lap here.
By the way, also Milo and Mr. Long already pitted to go onto hard tires and the wing change.
Yeah, so they might look into take them till the end. You don't see that very.
Now also in. Going back to new softs and the front engine.
But it's very close on the end here. Looks like he is the quicker driver. But is still owned by the DRS on over, so DRS should be enabled. It's very close. DRS should be enabled, but it's not going to be activated on the straight yet. It's going to probably be the next lap. As detection of zone is.
It was enabled for Verstappen.
Yes, it is. But it's enabled now. Is he gonna try and move a little weave? He's gonna go for the inside here. Yes, he's already there. Is he gonna brake a little bit later? Yes, he is. And please no space for Brennan there. Brennan tries a little stretch back. Goes full over the curb there. He do have a direction because of that, but he does not have the DRS because the detection zone was before the finish line. So I think he maintains position there. He is. So we're gonna see any moves at the back? No, we don't. And it's very close on Elboy here. As we've got Reeves left this session. Or was it Ralph? I didn't see that. Then it's
already ends is having the first penalty for track now.
We should see a lot of penalties here. This is the first of many.
Yeah. Track that needs one.
So I shouldn't be that worried because of the penalties. And then picks another one. That's number 2, but he does seem to try to line up a move on Billy here.
Bruno is dropping behind.
Yeah, there's a quite of a gap there between Benny Bruno and Ian Dunn actually. Yeah. Benny Bruno needs to really fight and gain, but he keeps losing. He has a massive disadvantage because he does not have any DRS, so probably losing around 5/10 left on the straight at least. Let's see any fight between Brandon and Verstappen here. Like Skipper on a move here. Skate is trying a little switch back. But Skipper does have the DRS.
Benny Bruno is trains, you know, from under pressure from behind with Doppelman and Zaptis. Well for him yet.
There's a train forming behind Neville here. It's got 4 cars there within a second of.
I think we have a few smaller trains here with Stefan, Brandon, Bozza, then Nelboy, and Billy and Ewan Dunn, and then Benny, Bruno, Doppelman and Zaptis.
Yes.
Few trains.
Very few trains in it. Yes. Let's see if Wazza's gonna try a move. He is, because he's gaining. He's not using any overtake actually, so I think he's gonna line it up probably for turn 4 there. He maintains position as Billy is gonna try a move here on ends. Breaks a lot later.
On the inside, as Milo has
And he's gonna try a little switchback as we got a full safety car. Safety car out. That's the next McLaren out here.
Not a great day for McLaren.
No. That's unfortunate indeed. So interesting.
What are people gonna do?
I'm going to see the McLaren here somewhere. I think it's gone already.
Reeps has joined back.
Yeah, that's really good for Reeps.
Is Verstappen going to pit?
What would you do if you had 5 lap old soft tires and you're the first one to
Probably going to mediums.
go into the mediums? That would be the right call here. As I think there's going to be more to follow him if he decides to pit. Let's see. He does have 2 laps on qualifying, so that's actually 7 laps. So he should come in.
So
And there's another one, and that's
Billy staying out.
interesting.
Anyone else staying out? Actually,
There's a lot coming in. Benny coming in, Doppelman coming in, Fischer started coming in, Skipper's coming in. Actually double stacking with his teammate. Not the
staying out.
Stewart's got the medium tire, so good decision for him to stay out. Bogorski is going to gain a lot of positions there. He needs to step on that throttle because it's going to be very close as people are already coming out of the pit lane. And it seems like he dropped to P5 actually. But he let Wazza go there. So interesting. Verstappen actually going for the hard tires. Verstappen going for the hard. That's very interesting indeed. He looks to bring him to the end.
Changes in the pit lane, I think.
Yeah,
because
that's it. Skipper double stacked with Fischer, so he lost 3 positions there. Or 2 positions, I would say.
Wazza's now virtually in P2. Nelba is also jumped Brandon. Yeah. Even Dunn has got past ends.
In it.
And for the rest it all seems similar. A few position changes in the pit lane.
But most interesting is actually Billy staying out as the only driver on soft tires here. While Benny Bruno, his championship rival, is in P10, looking actually promising on the medium, so the softs are gonna actually fall down lap by lap. The medium tires should be
a challenge for Billy now.
Indeed, but the medium tires should be actually the equal pace round the soft tires now, so interesting. Wonder why he didn't pit. He needs to play it safe as he's the championship leader, but we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be very exciting for us to watch, so.
It's both Ferraris that actually stayed out, but from Stewart I can understand it being on a medium tire.
Probably want a photo shoot as a 1-2 Ferrari.
Yeah.
I do not think it's gonna last that long, but you never know.
Well, you never know with Verstappen on the hards behind.
Indeed.
Everyone is now closing in on the safety car, only composite when the Travis and Mr. Long are a bit further back. I think it will be coming in this lap.
Should come in this lap. I think Mr. Long slowly come into the pack, so safety car would come in then.
Yeah.
So yeah, Waza would be way quicker than Verstappen here, so it's about time.
It's gonna be interesting on the restart.
It will be. And also Stewart on the 7 of all meetings. Same with Bogorowski. So
yeah, definitely a few things to look out for, because also as Kilios
Benny's got a 5-second time penalty.
Because he had contact with
yeah,
Zopats.
he did. And that's not helping him at all. He had a good position there on the medians, but the 5 second is a pain here.
It's definitely not what you want. It's actually coming in this way.
It is actually coming in, I think. I didn't see anything. No, it does not come in. Or it does come in.
It is going in.
I didn't see any message pop up of the biddy. He's actually had a very good restart there. Almost a second up.
Was really close to Verstappen already.
He's right at the back. He's already side by side there. But he does not have any slipstream. He needs to, on the medium tires, he should brake later, but he thinks the better of it. I think he's going to line it up for turn 4 here. Takes a lot of curve, so he misses out on the exit there.
Now Verstappen
so
is
there's
putting
no chance,
Stewart under pressure.
Ian Dunn actually very tight there. I've got Enz and Benny Bruno side by side there. To the little hairpin there. Enz on the outside. A little bit of exit was the first one to take the corner there. Runs very wide there. They're fighting for the position, but Benny Bruno actually takes the position from Enz there. It's very fortunate. Let's follow Enz, or let's follow Verstappen here. He's very close to Stewart. Billy actually pulled a lot, almost 2 seconds for gap. So it could actually be a team order or team play actually.
Definitely be.
Stewart can hold the drivers behind him up. And he's doing a quite a good job so far. Brandon's looking for a move here on Bogorowski. Is he gonna try it on the inside? No, he's not.
Thinks the better of it.
He thinks he needs the better of it. He's right at the back, but he does take a penalty. With the DTR is almost slow down person. Actually,
he's gaining a lot now, pulling on the inside, and probably done. Yeah.
That's the inside. Bogorowski lose a lot of positions there. It's very nice for me.
Wow, it's
So let's see if Baza can do anything on Verstappen actually. He does have the tire advantage there. Just 3 tenths of a second.
And also Stewart is now gaining back time again on Benny.
And Benny Bruno takes another penalty, so that's actually 8 seconds of penalty, so it's not looking too good for him at the moment. That's not helping. The championship leader is at the lead at the moment. Benny Bruno. They're fighting and fighting. They're fighting more off track than on track, so.
Billy pitting.
Billy actually pitting in it. As DRS is enabled. This was gonna try and move on for stuff here. DRS still not open yet. But stuff actually having no ERS. His red light is flashing a lot there, so Waza should have the bigger advantage there. It's got 70% of the ERS. Stewart picking up a time penalty.
Can Verstappen get past? No.
Can Ian Dunn take a move on Bogorowski? Is he gonna try on the outside? Side by side. A little touch there, wheel banging there. Is he gonna try a full over the curve? Takes a penalty there. And there's Benny Bruno looking for a move. Also ends, so it's very close there. Bogorowski maintaining position.
Billy has now pitted to the medium tires, all the way down to P16. The rest is enabled again as well. So that could be interesting with Stewart here in the front.
Yeah, so Ian Dunn should have a position on Bogowski most likely, but there's a lot of drivers behind us, so it's looking very interesting
It's
there.
a
Probably
real
indeed.
train there.
Let's see what's here. He's
Waza
already
really
at the
close
back
to
of
Verstappen.
yeah, that should be a move from him. He's got way
Can
more
he actually
DRS.
take two?
It's gonna be a 3 wide actually. It's looking like it's gonna be 3
Oh,
wide. Oh, Verstappen on the outside on
the
Stewart there, but
inside.
also Waza taking advantage of that. So Stewart actually losing 3
Oh,
positions
Stewart.
almost, but no.
Not yet.
Still fighting there, pushes him off track there. Leaves just enough space. And Stewart does take P2 back, but we've got Nelboy actually taking a look there on the inside, but thinks the better of it. So Stewart in now.
This is now past Bogowski and Benny Bruno and even Dunn.
So that
there's
was,
a lot of battling going on there.
yeah, so Bogowski was helping his teammate a lot there. Very good from him. So he's trying to hold up his...
behind.
Yeah, so now Ens can pull away a little bit and Bogowski can hold him down there. So very good teamwork from AlphaTauri there. Now Nelboy right behind Waza, so we've got fights all over the place.
Definitely a lot of battles going on. Just close to his key over the Let's keep an eye on the Bogowski battle with Benny Bruno and Dopius while involved now. Probably Benny Bruno will get past now. Waza gets past Stewart this time as well.
Yeah, so Stewart is dropping 12 lap old mediums. It's Benny Bruno trying a move on Bogowski as he finally is through already, but does have a 1.5 second of a gap to Ens, so helped him there a little bit.
Gonna go for a move from Bogowski.
Also, Ian Dunn's trying a move. He's gonna try inside. He is gonna break a little bit later there. Does have pressure soft mediums. That is runs wide. Oh. Cuts the corner. Indeed, he should give the position back to Bogowski here, but he does get a 3-second time penalty. Is he gonna give the position back? He is giving the position back, so fair play from him.
Also, yeah,
Dopeyman is trying to take advantage of that, so it didn't work out for me. So Ian Dunn maintains P9 there.
Bogowski's now really close again to Benny Bruno.
Follow Winter Davis actually, Winter Service, and fishes at the back, fighting there a little bit.
Benny Bruno must have had a moment because he's all of a sudden 5 seconds behind Ens. That was 1.5 seconds, and he's actually pitting.
Indeed. So it looks like he's got wing damage. He does have wing damage. Indeed.
Okay.
So it's not looking promising for Benny Bruno actually. He's got 8-second time penalty. He's got a wing damage and has to pit for a new set of tires, and it should be mediums, I'm guessing. He's serving that 5-second penalty. And then probably
going on a move for Verstappen. Gets past it, takes the lead.
Goes on the outside.
Oh, they collide!
They collide! Oh no! Verstappen.
Dear.
Verstappen.
That leaves Waza with no front wing.
Unfortunately, that Stewart now maintains the lead on the 13 lap old mediums. It's very unfortunate.
Verstappen have any damage?
Nothing visible. You do have yellow sector 1. Winter Travis. He's got no wing there.
Having also no front wing anymore.
So there's
really wide there.
a lot of front wings. Looks like Monaco here. And we have the next one, and that's Ian Dunn.
Dopeyman is in that as well. A lot of chaos. Stewart now into the pits.
A lot of front wings indeed. So they all look into the pit lane, and Stewart coming in. Stewart actually just pitting for soft tires here.
Yeah, and Waza in the wing, and I think a few more people will follow.
Looks like there's a fight here. Skipper is trying a move here on Mr. Long. But he's the better of it. Also, Billy's under pressure with composite. Billy does have the tire advantage there. So there's a little train forming here behind Mr. Long on 8 lap old movements. A lot of driver pitting, so a lot of chaos here in Mexico.
Yeah, a lot of people that lost the front wing. Oh, Nellboy!
Oh, Nellboy's lost it.
Nellboy's crashed and another safety car.
It is. What happened to Nellboy here? Let's see.
He must
I think he lost it over the curve there. He did. It's very unfortunate from Nellboy here. But now it looks promising a little bit for Benny Bruno. He served his penalty, he changed tires, and the safety car came out. So now he's looking to.
Still behind Billy.
He is still behind Billy, but it was way worse before the safety car. So.
For Bogorovsky, this is actually very helpful.
It is actually. He's in P4 at the moment, but his teammate might come in. No, his teammate is not coming, so it's promising for Bogorovsky. Brandon actually having. No, it doesn't seem
Brandon
like
is going on to new mediums.
Yes. Bogorovsky coming in.
Will be going to soft for sure. Yeah, soft.
So Skipper gained 11 position. Mr. Long gained 10 position.
P9, I think.
Yeah, P9 it seems.
Yeah. Very easily,
Should
actually.
be. Yeah, P9. Very comfortable.
So, Benny Bruno, what's happened to Benny Bruno? Only in P11 so far.
Yeah, and Billy's here in P5, so let's see the
tires. For the pressure tires.
Verstappen does stay out there on hot tires.
Yeah, frisch gesagt is as well. On the hard tires. Also a few people staying out on those medium tires. So Verstappen is on the... Well, looking at the penalties, Verstappen is, from the top runners, the only one not having a penalty. Rest all has 3 seconds.
Indeed.
Upper side also no penalties yet.
Even though he's on the hard tires, he does have no penalties, so come into play as we've seen that Skipper is actually coming to the pits. And also Verstappen coming in. Verstappen is coming in here. I think he's gonna come in for the medium softs.
As well.
No, he should have come for the mediums and probably brought him to the end, but no. He goes for the softs. Probably. Yeah, I think he's gonna do way too stuff there, soft. But Bogorovsky also on the stuff, but he doesn't have any other chance or any other tire choice, I would say. But now he's already in P7. Bogorovsky gained 10 positions there already.
Yeah,
also, Mr. Long should be 12 positions for Mr. Long.
Composite has gained 14 positions, Stewart as well. I can remember that Composite was actually spun lap 2 or something.
Yeah, and now he's in P5, so that's the thing, you never give up. Because anything can happen in front of you, next to you, or even behind you, so. So yeah. Looking at Verstappen. I don't know why I don't know why Verstappen didn't pit straight away, because it's P13 now. It could have been around P5.
Bit of an odd move.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you pitted now, then you should have gone on to mediums to go to the end. But yeah, weird choice. They were also back in P6. Only one level soft.
Safety car is coming in this lap. Let's follow the inside. Yeah, I think because
Winter Travel is still not that. It's back, but now Ens is leading.
Ens is leading here.
Then it's Mr. Long. Probably gonna wait till the start finish line. There he goes.
He's putting that overtake on, and we've got Billy right around Mr. Long already there. Stewart getting a position opposite there side by side. Benny Bruno left his session. What happened to him? I think he disconnected there. He's got Bogorovsky also in the mix there. Into turn 1 they go. Stewart going very wide there. Might get the paycheck limit.
dude getting past the side. Yes. Mr. Long is still behind on ends. And it's Billy. There are now further changes at the front.
There was a try move there a little bit from the start, but nothing special.
Now Benny Bruno's is the icon.
And Mr. Long's out, Mr. Long's out.
Mr. Long lost.
And that's the next one. I don't think.
Now, boy.
Indeed, but that's not going to be a safety car because the safety car just came in, so it's not possible. It's Brandon actually going the inside on Billy. Goes back out of it. This is very close, and now his teammate Stewart is going to go on the inside. He does have the tire advantage on the softs there, so he's looking for the outside. He should have got it on traction there. Yeah, braking, everything works out because of the tire advantage. So now he's right behind Billy here. And we do have 3 seconds. Oh, Benny Bruno, but Benny Bruno does. He is a car, so. Let's follow Brandon back here.
Closing in on the side. Oh, exit was down the inside, Bogorovsky.
Bogorovsky does have the tire advantage there, he's already P6, but he must be the quicker car. Ascalius actually fighting here. Oh, he just turned on and Ian Dunn. Ascalius just turned in on Ian Dunn. Now Ian Dunn has got doing damage there. It's very unfortunate there.
Benny Bruno's AI car holding back up there.
Are we
Stewart's now really close on Billy.
Are we gonna see any team orders here at Ferrari? Stewart's got the
it's gonna be interesting, but if Brandon has joined the battle as well.
But Billy is the championship leader, so they're gonna fight. They're gonna let each other pass. Billy's not fighting here at all here. Stop.
Who gets past Billy?
Yeah, looks like team orders there. I think Billy's now sticking around him. And Bogorovsky now trying to move on composite here into P5. Very impressive for the AlphaTauri driver there. Number 78.
Gets past composite.
Ian Dunn actually continues. Instead of pitting, I think he had something there, but not visible now. Someone has left the session, but he retired already.
Getting past Reeps.
We have a little fight there at the back. Winter Travis on Benny Bruno, but Benny Bruno is forced to guide car.
Stefan is gaining quite a few positions now. Already back to the
Bogorovsky takes it.
Oh, that's the wall.
Saw a front wing fly there.
Expecting there, yeah, that's damage for Verstappen. It's not gonna help.
What happened again? Verstappen.
Yeah, just didn't expect him to be that close to the door.
But does not decide to pit, so. Or does? He does. Okay. Now was on composite. Fairly easy move there. Was already in P6 right behind Bogorovsky there.
Billy's closing in against Stewart, which is probably just staying within the DRS.
Yeah, he's looking to track him a little bit there into ends because ends has got a just over a second gap, but sort of has a fresh, fast lap old softs that should be quicker than 13 lap old mediums. And it's looking to probably come in between 2 or 3 laps for soft tires, probably.
Stewart now within DRS of ends.
He is 6 tenths off, and Billy is just over the DRS, so Billy has to gain again, and Stewart does have to be at the end now, so it could come into play for a little bit. But we've got yellows in sector 3, and that's Reeps. Reeps is around. His rear wing, His rear wing almost touches the wall there, but Scalia's there some overs here. And
Stewart
Stewart is going for a move here.
Let's also keep an eye on Brandon, also going for a move on Billy. Getting fast. Oh, Billy breaks really late.
Billy doesn't want to lose. Billy does not have the DRS. So. Benny Bruno have joined again.
But this car's already down at P13.
Benny Bruno says that everyone disconnected on his screen, but I think his connection just isn't the best. Stewart picks up another penalty here. See the 10 penalties actually.
Quite a few.
Stewart on 14 seconds.
That's a lot, even done 18.
A lot, even on 18.
The rest is all 3 and 6. Except for with the damage also is 9.
Penalties of and still Bogarovsky, P2 to P6 is the same as Ian Dunn's penalty. 18 seconds. That's a lot of penalties. We've got yellow sector 3.
Brandon again. Jesus Christ.
We've got safety car.
Another safety car. That's probably gonna put everyone on softs.
Probably. He crashed on pit entry there.
Pit entry?
Pit entry indeed.
That's interesting.
And now Benny Bruno actually joining back this session at the best time ever. Now he can come back at the pack.
He needs to fight back.
He needs to fight back indeed, but...
Oh, Stewart! Stewart's got a drive-through as well.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Stewart has got 14 seconds and a drive-through, so it's not looking
that's not looking good for Stewart.
No, that's unfortunate.
So I think ends Billy, Brandon, well, I think probably everyone's gonna pit except for Comfort's side.
Indeed.
Maybe Verstappen.
Everyone should be coming in.
Yeah, well that would mean a double stack of Tauri though.
True.
But it could be possible.
But Bogarovsky could be staying out and helping his team out there, so...
Stewart also speeding in the pit lane, oh dear.
Stewart
has completely ruined this race there.
Bogarovsky is also coming in. He does leave a little of a gap so it doesn't double stick. Yeah.
So,
good call from him.
Soft tires on ends, his car. Also double stick at Ferrari by the way.
Oh, Billy.
Billy's gonna lose out way more, I think.
He will.
He's down in P5?
Yeah, he says P5 there, so... With his positions there.
He's still on P6.
But Billy, interesting enough, Billy's going for the mediums.
That's definitely an interesting call. Also, Fiskizaptas and Askidas the mediums.
Indeed. But Fiskizaptas is the only one with no penalties in top 7, so... Could be interesting. Also, Composite looking very promising with no penalties here on the soft tires, so also keep an eye on him.
Definitely. Verstappen also now back. Back at the
Benny Bruno
in the battle.
Benny Bruno all over in P13. It's not looking too good for the championship for him.
But with Billy in P5, that's not going to help.
Indeed.
But Stewart still needs to serve the drive-through.
Yeah, so that means that Benny Bruno would actually go to P12, but also makes Billy P4, so not that big of a difference actually.
There's quite a few safety cars over there.
This should be safety car number 3.
Yeah, there's one bridge probably.
Yeah, so actually 3.5.
Staying out for another lap. Two are
is
pitting.
gonna come in. I don't know why.
Tries to serve his drive-through probably, but
That's not gonna help.
I think he doesn't know that you can't serve a drive-through.
No. You can serve
So
a
now
5
he's
second.
going back to another set of softs. Serving one of his many 5 seconds, I think.
Probably. That's the only one he can serve actually, because his safety car should come in the next lap. So interesting call from Stewart.
Definitely, that puts him on the back of the field, and now Enz is in the lead. And this Billy now before Benny Bruno would be 12. So how's the penalty situation looking?
Ends on 3 seconds, Brandon on 3. Waza's got 6.
For the rest, and Fischgesagt is compensar. Verstappen and Skippers all no penalties. Even done as 18. Opie 3, Benny Bruno 3, Skipper 3, with Travis 9. Well, we don't exactly know how many penalties Stewart still has. But he still has to drive too, so.
So this is unfortunate from the Ferrari driver. Safety car should come in this lap.
Yeah, there is the notification.
Yes. So let's see if Ants is gonna form a gap there.
Whereas Ends can go on throttle this time.
He's going on throttle already.
Oh, that's early.
That's very early. But it's gonna be a fight for P2 as it's gonna be very close here with Billy, Waza and Brandon. All just 2/10 off each other.
Those two now in the pits, probably serving his drive to them.
No moves into turn 1 yet. See if any moves at the back. Yes, that's Verstappen on the inside of composite there. Verstappen's got the 4th lap of minus, but he does come in front of composite there.
There are no changes. Oh, Benny. Don't try it into the S's on the inside there. It can push you here.
Looking at the tower, you can
to make his way up to the field, but it's gonna be easy.
Looking at the tower on the left side, you can already see the tire advantage on with Billy and Waza. It's over on second already. So the soft tire is getting very quick around here, especially the first few laps there.
Close to 50 this year.
Also, Verstappen indeed on the inside. Does brake later there and takes the next position there. So he's looking to fight back there. It's the first one without any penalty. So
yeah, that will be interesting. Although he is on the mediums.
yes, but Verstappen is not fighting. He's going for the outside actually.
Oh,
what a move! Side by side there.
Oh, Verstappen hangs it out on the outside. Great battling there.
Maintains position though.
Great battling as Billy is now losing quite a bit of time on those mediums. The gap to Ross is already 2 seconds. Brandon nearly out of the race of Ends and Ross is still in the race. Further down, Verstappen close on Bogrovsky now. Go for move at the end of the straight.
So the lead is there.
Already used nearly all his ERS.
Looks like Verstappen is on to the next car on Bogrovsky. goes on the inside.
Oh, Bogorowski brakes late as well. Hangs it out on the outside
Indeed,
there.
Bogorowski does have the tire advantage, so on braking, Bogorowski should be way better there. Verstappen still in P6 there. Let's see if he's going to try any move here in turn 4. No, he does not.
Very fast this time.
Verstappen's also got almost no ERS there.
Yeah, nothing left.
Scarious also.
Even Dunno battling, and then Benny Bruno gets past the inside, says thank you very much. When Ewan Dunn went right. But now he's looking for a move on this utilise. Really close to Bogorowski out of the
Are we gonna see a move around the last turn of sector 2? Yes, that's the first one we've seen actually. Impressive from Verstappen. He's got a lot of pace here around Mexico. He's got pole already and back in P5.
Now needs to gain a lot on Billy and maybe hoping to get past them really quickly to gain a lot.
He's got a gap of.
Ends.
He's got a gap of 3 seconds. He's need to close. Let's see how quickly that goes down. Let's see. Benny Bruno is gonna try a move here on Scalios. He's already on front of him. And also Bogorowski coming back. Interesting.
Oh, Verstappen on the outside.
Bogorowski takes back P4.
Now Fiskesaptis may be able to go for a move on Verstappen as well.
Yeah, because Verstappen does not have any DRS here.
Just too far back. He's got some penalty. Brandon and there's nothing has changed there so far.
Verstappen takes his penalty. Oh no.
Dirty air.
Probably. But now he wants the position back from Bogorowski. He's gonna try it from the inside. He is.
Again gonna do it
No,
here,
he thinks the better of it.
This time.
He wants
probably.
it on turn 1. He wants it in the
exactly.
That's a smart move from him. That's why sometimes you just have to be patient and patient. And that's gonna be paying off, or else he's gonna lose the position, just like what happened last lap. So he learned from it very quickly. So that's a good driver there. But Brandon actually is past Jens here.
Gets past ends into
And was also having a look there. And shouldn't have any DRS, so Wazza should be closing in, and that's Scalios.
Stepping now past Bogorowski.
And the gap between Verstappen and Billy is still increasing, 3.4 seconds there. But looking at the penalties, Frischesdat is the only driver with no penalties. I was about to say, yeah. It is.
But we all know that at the end of the race, you can still get one.
Timo Hurst is asking what the penalty situation is like.
Hans is staying close to Brandon. Now maybe be able to go for a move himself into turn 1 this time. And taking Wazza with him.
And just looking for the P1 back here from Brandon. Sure taking another penalty here, but that's follow ends around. He's going to try and move out here with sector 3 yellows. This is going to be 3 wide there. Wazza trying in the middle. It's going to go from the outside on enter. No. And a little touch there on Brandon.
Losing 2 positions on that straight.
He did.
That's how powerful the DRS is here.
Indeed.
And Verstappen is already nearly second on Billy. It's hard being on all the tires, so really have a lot of pace. Benny Bruno now also into P6.
Yeah.
And with also that 3-second penalty, can he maybe close in on Billy? He needs to gain 7 points in the championship or 6 to become right, I believe. With the same amount of points.
And that's someone off, that's Ian Dunn that's off. Is that going to be a safety car? That's going to be very interesting. And that's a third car that it is safety car. Third car that has spun down and retired there. Ian Dunn is off. So interesting. And was already past the start finish line there. Are we gonna see anyone
Billy
coming
gonna
in
pit.
for
Billy's
new
not gonna
tires?
pit. Verstappen is not
Billy's
gonna
staying
pit.
out. Then Benny Bruno is gonna pit. Interesting. Benny Bruno is gonna come in.
And speeds at the pit lane.
And he's pits in the pit lane, so that's not looking promising. He's got 8 seconds now.
Then let's have a look. Class D. Class C. Yeah, the gap is 6 points between them, and Benny now topping out to P9 as well. Actually, a few people from the back here. Togarovsky having a front wing change.
But to be fair, the big winner here could be Fischer actually, the only driver with no penalties.
Yeah, true.
It's gonna be 2 laps behind the safety car, so they're probably racing in lap 34. So if he can stay within 3 seconds of Brandon actually, because the P2 and P1 do have over 6 seconds, so Fischer is looking very promising here. He just needs to stay out of trouble and stay actually behind Verstappen. Verstappen should be the quicker car around here. If you just can stay behind Verstappen here, indeed. There's not going to be any DRS, so that could come for an advantage for him.
Could definitely be.
But keep an eye on Fischer's up here, I'm telling you.
He's going to finish in the Benny Bruno getting past Skipper on the safety car. It's interesting. It's only Billy, Verstappen and Fischer are on the mediums now. Rest all on softs.
Indeed. Benny Bruno could make a lot of position here, but he needs a lot more if he wants any chance in the title. But you never know. Once again, we do have one more lap of the safety car.
Benny will need to make that if he wants to get the championship.
He needs more than 6 points.
Yeah, or he needs to hope that Billy makes a mistake.
Billy just needs to stay out of trouble. He's got 3 seconds of time penalty, while Benny Bruno has 8, so just stay out of the trouble and Billy has his championship secured. You never know, because his championship did get decided in Class A in the last few laps, so anything could happen. So we'll see about that.
But it seemed that Billy was playing it safe earlier on. Let's see what he will do now. Also on those mediums, I don't know how they are gonna compare to the softs now. It's gonna be a bit of an interesting thing as well. Verstappen being on 11 lap old mediums actually. Probably can come out to get a notification here from the safety car coming in.
You should see the notification, and there it is indeed. So, Ens may lead the safety car for the 3rd time of this race.
3 laps of racing left means that there will only be DRS on the straight to the stadium section.
Indeed. So it needs to be on pure pace.
See some last minute moves there then. Ens is going early again.
Yeah, but Wattas now is awake. He was sleeping the last few times, but Billy is now already all of the back on Brandon there. Right on
still yellow.
Benny Bruno already passed Skipper here. He does have the first.
Go for a move. Brandon, no.
Aware of it. He needs to play it safe. Also for Verstappen, keep an eye on him. Future stuff is also there. And we've got yellows, and that should be Dopey Man. Dopey Man, unfortunate from him. And it's almost a second off onto there.
And this is really pushing it.
Also Billy very close around Brandon there. Desperate to get that move down, but he just needs to stay safe. Not make any mistakes, because of Mexico are very deadly as you've seen here. Verstappen's gonna try and move on the inside, and
Oh,
Stewart
out.
retired. It's unfortunate that could not be a safety car, so.
Side by side.
Oh, that's
That's contact.
contact indeed. Fischer wants to get past there, but
down there, yeah.
Fischer needs to get past there, but taking a look at Benny Bruno here, he's already past composite there, and he's trying a move there on Fish. He is, but he does not have any slipstream, so interesting. Also the car in front there of Verstappen trying inside. Verstappen takes the move on Billy, and also Benny Bruno on the outside there of composite. He does have a better exit, especially with the fresh softs and little bit of wheel banging there. But Benny Bruno on P7 there, just down Fish But interesting now, let's see the penalties and the gap to the leader. The gap to the leader from Fischer is 4.5 seconds. That should be just enough.
Having the 8-second penalties probably.
It's very close between Fischer and Brendan for provisional P1 here, seems from the penalties.
It will be really close. It will be a lot of shuffling at the end of the race.
Let's look back there at the last lap, because that's what counts. Benny Bruno back in just 97, got the yellow sector 3, and that's Doppelman again. DRS is enabled here. Benny Bruno takes a lot of penalties, so it's not looking that promising here. He does move on Fischer's up. It's not helping Fischer's up this here.
It's not helping Fischer's up, but maybe he can go with him into the softs with Benny. Close the gap again.
But the DTR here is very, very powerful, so.
Yeah, the DTR will be.
It's also interesting if Brandon can get the DRS here.
Now let's see how quickly Benny can gain on Billy. Will he be able to do anything for the championship? With those 8 seconds of penalties, that's going to be hard to get the championship.
He needs to maintain the position.
Okay,
Brandon is out of the DRS, so that means that Fish is 1.5 seconds off, so it does not seem like Fish is going to win this race, but it does look like a podium for him.
So, and will be crossing the line.
We have fireworks.
Where will it be?
And
after everyone is
crosses P1. Was that P2? We got Brandon. And where is Fischer takes probably P5. It's very unfortunate.
P5. And Benny Bruno has all dropped all the way down to P11.
That's unfortunate, just outside that point. So that means we have a championship winner, and that's Billy. Congratulations on the championship for Class C. Very impressive. He won the championship with only 2 races won out of 12 there. Brandon actually being the driver with the most amount of wins, I believe. Same with Verstappen, if I'm not mistaken. But congratulations, Billy, and also our winner for today goes by the name of the Mercedes driver,
Brandon.
So Brandon P1 and P2, Verstappen P3 after being pole position there. Has a very good pace, but some mistakes in the race cost him the win there. Billy in P4, the championship winner here. Fischer was looking very promising without any penalties. P5, Wazas got P6. Composite also very impressive throughout. P19, so getting 12 positions in the race. That's P7 for him. Ascarios P8. We got Bogarowski also very impressive. Got some points for AlphaTauri there. P9. Skipper in P10. Benny Bruno P11 with Winter Travis P12. Dopeyman and
Dopeyman is to it. But that was an interesting race. Action-packed race as well.
Very interesting, and also the constructors is also looking very interesting, if I'm correct.
What was the gap there?
Let's see. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Also, Ferrari's got the constructors as well, so impressive from them.
Definitely. Yeah, that was already clinched.
Brandon thinks his fourth win of the season actually. So he's the driver with the most amount of wins in Class C. But he didn't. Yeah.
Well done, but I think he must have had bad luck in the other races then.
Should have indeed.
In for the championship.
Looks like Brandon has got some great race pace.
Definitely.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm in here in Class C, round 12, and we'll see you guys in Season 2. See you.
Definitely. See ya.